Hello everybody, welcome to our YouTube channel Poultry Help. Today we are going to do feed formulation by WinFeed feed formulation software. This is our third video in the WinFeed feed formulation software. In first video there is installation, and in second video there is installation of crack file. So you can watch this first and second video by clicking on the I button. So when you open the main program, it provides us different options like open the previously saved formula, select animal requirement and feed store, new formula with selected feed store, new formula with blank feed store, import feed store from Excel file, import animal requirement from Excel file. This varieties option we are given. So for the simple walkthrough, I will click on the new formula with blank feed store. So let's open the new formula with the blank feed store. Now when we open the new formula with the blank feed store, there we have seen a lot of different icons. In this icon there is a file icon, this is Excel, input the export, this feed home icon, ingredient icon, and another this is a nutrient ratio. I will be discussing in this another video. Batch sheet is formulate. This is very much important icon in the previous formula. We will be discussing in this all this in today's video. And for the linear formulation and stochastic formulation, we will discuss this in another video. And this is just a demo video with the limited feed ingredient that we are going to prepare our feed. And this probability and feed basis or dry matter basis that we are going to discuss in the another video. So we are going to add the feed in our feed store from which we are going to formulate our ration. So let's add our hypothetical feed store feed. So we will go to the add ingredient, then type the ingredient name. So I will type the corn as the ingredient, corn. Okay, now corn, and again I will this dry matter percentage. This dry matter percentage refers to the amount of dry matter with subtraction of the moisture. Let's place our hypothetical value of 90%. Then add our another ingredient. Let's say we are going to add soya. So click on OK. Then again you can add dry matter percentage, or you can come back and add the dry matter percentage again. Now add another ingredient. Let's add another ingredient. Another is the blood meal. Okay, press OK. Another is, now we are going to add another ingredient. Another ingredient, that is fish meal. So we are going to prepare a hypothetical ingredient, so we can add another one. So I am going to take only the 4 ingredient to prepare our ration, and let's add our nutrient in our ingredient. Yes, and this corn may have the protein or carbohydrate content, so add a nutrient and add the protein. How much protein does a corn contain? Let's our hypothetical corn contain the protein of 20%. You can and add carbohydrate. In other formulation there is adding of energy, but for our simple formulation let's add carbohydrate only. Let's say our corn contain carbohydrate of let's say let's just enter hypothetical data 40%. Now for soya also do same. Add the hypothetical data. I am going to add carbohydrate of the you can add just any number. I am going to add 30. Protein of all it of it higher, so double. And for blood meal the same. So let's leave to 0 and add protein of higher value 12. Just this no need to any restriction. or limitation. You can for make as you like in this fish meal also. Up to this we are making our own hypothetical feed ingredient with hypothetical nutrient value. So there is this is only hypothetical to show a demonstration or demo. Okay, let's add our dry matter percentage. You can add anything that we want. So okay, now we have added our ingredient. Let's bring this our ingredient to main formulator sheet by clicking this button. Okay, go to back. Just make sure to syncs and go to back. Now we have ingredient of this corn, soya, blood and fish meal. Now for minimum and maximum portion we don't use today. We will be discussing in another video, because when we I discussed all this thing in this video, then it will be an hour or half an hour long. So I am going fast. Let's say our ration contain carbohydrate of 20% minimum and protein also 20%, and maximum you can take 1 to 2% higher. Let's say 22% max. Yes, 22% max. And now click on the formulate, this red dot, like click on the formulate. Now it will show you the analysis part. Okay, and this is there's a percentage of use corn, soya, blood meal and fish meal. Okay, this get our formulate. This how much percentage to use corn, soya, blood and fish meal. Now let's go to the batch sheet. Let's go to the batch sheet. Okay, in the batch sheet we will see the quantity required. Let's make our quantity to 100. We want 100 kg of our ration. So please hit enter. Then we will get our desired value of corn, soya, blood and fish meal. Okay, and we will get 40 kg of this corn, 10 kg soya, 45 kg blood meal, 2.9 kg fish meal. In percentage as a feed in dry matter I will be discussing in the next video. This is 20 and 22 are necessary. Now okay, you can print save an Excel file, or you can view as a chart in chart. Okay, in bar chart you can see as a bar chart. Okay, shadow place I will be discussing in the another video. And so let's go. So we can give any number and it will go for this Excel. Just give batch number, let's say first formulation. And how to formulate for the least cost. So I have not included the cost in the ingredient. So now I am going to include the cost per unit or per kg cost. So let's come to cost. At the cost of corn, let's say corn is like $10. Soya, this likewise you enter your value, and it will be automatically optimized for you and make the least cost ration as possible. Yes, 20. I have kept the fish meal of 20. Now let's see what happened. Does it going to use fish meal or not? Okay, just don't forget to hit the sync button. Now it is fine. Okay, don't forget to hit the sync button. Fish meal, it will make this 20. Okay, it is in highest. Okay, let's go back and see what does it use our fish meal or not. Okay, you will see that automatically it removes the feed meal from the formulation, and it uses other ingredient to make the least cost as possible. Okay, now this can be seen in the batch sheet also. Okay, this is most for today's video. You can like, share, and turn on the subscribe and turn on the notification. We will be doing this type of video, another fourth and fifth video on this feed formulation.